I was gonna do this yesterday, but I'm prone to migraines, and I had a really, really bad one, which was causing me not to be able to keep food down. So I couldn't really do anything. It was bad. It was bad. I'm not gonna go into details other than I couldn't keep food down. I couldn't keep anything down. It was bad. But, and I didn't really have I hardly had any sleep, you know, Sunday going into Monday. It was bad. It was really bad. But I would like to take this time to give an update of the project that I was doing. I think the reason why I didn't get that much sleep was because the project that I'm working on is a video project, and I had something added about the 70s. I was talking about the good and the bad. Originally, it was going to be the good parts and then the bad parts, because the 70s, not just here in America, but also all over the world, a lot of political tension, politically run riots and things like that. And, a lot of tension, religious influence, like the Troubles and, things of that nature. The equality, the rights for equality and things like that. So I was going to put that in there, but I was afraid that if I did, it would either rub people the wrong way, people not really understanding it, and most of all, it was taking away what the project was about. And the project is about what draws people into the video game that I'm talking about. And the reason why I was going to add the 70s in was because in the 70s, the video game company was founded in the 70s, started their debut in the 80s, and then with this ever evolving world of home entertainment, they wanted to drop on it, which they were using this game for the console, which is known as the PlayStation, and how from the PlayStation 2, GameCube, and all these consoles, the Wii even, people seem to be drawn back to this game, which is a highly popular game. The 9th installment's coming out next year. So I just wanted to hit that mark. That was going to go into it. But again, I was afraid that it was taken away from what the original project's about. It may rub people the wrong way. And just, it's like it was going to become more about the 70s than what was about the game. So I wanted to draw the history of how the game happened, the origins of the company and so forth. So that's what that was. I revisited yesterday, got rid of parts that I felt I needed to get rid of, which I was proud of it at first. But again, I had a moment where I had to take a step back and go, this is probably not going to work in the way that I thought it was. And usually when I have those moments, I'm glad I listened to it because I avoid getting unnecessary headaches. Not literal ones, but you guys know what I mean. So I was afraid that if I kept it, I was going to be losing people, rubbing people the wrong way. This is being shown in front of a live audience, and I've never had that before. This is being shown by people in real life, in real time. This is not something I'm uploading to YouTube. We'll see, but this isn't being uploaded to YouTube first and then being shown. No, this is being shown. So I'm doing everything I can, and I also do that just in case kids would see it, which the game I'm talking about is rated M for mature for good reason. But just to be on the safe side and not being at the end of a wrath of a mama bear or papa bear, I did take that out just to be on the safe side. Yeah. So I'm up on a panel, on a stage, most likely. All eyes on me. me just even thinking about it is like, watch it. Especially in today's day and age where almost everything bugs people. I have to actually remind myself, hey, you're showing this in front of a live audience, an actual audience. You need to calm it down, or hey, dumb it down a little bit. So yeah. But yeah, I just want to give you guys an update of what's going on because, yeah. So I'm glad I went ahead and chopped it down. A lot. A lot. Everything else is going smoothly. I had to dumb that part down just a good amount. Really show the creativity side, of, for the 70s. The 70s was known for a lot of stuff. But it also had their shows, their music, and things like that. Which, what I did, I put a little bit of disco in. Everyone knows disco, so it's not far. But yeah, and not only that, disco in the 70s, I'm not a big fan of it, but it really did have its own culture, its own, style and everything. So it's not something that's unheard of. So yeah, I really hope it works because that's what I wanted to do. Anyway, that's an update of the video project that I'm doing. So hopefully y'all are doing very well. Yeah.